Hello and welcome back to Star Salvage, the arid start scenario within the Star Salvage scenario. It's Empyrion, that's it. Anyway, today we are going to try and finish off this little small vessel. There's a junky looking thing. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we are ready to do that now, actually. I'm going to go and explore a little bit more of the planet, a little bit more of space as well. Well, we haven't even explored space yet, actually, so that is on the agenda today. We also want to try and get some oil shale as well from some rocks underwater there. That's not what I want at all. Actually, I've got the things here in my inventory. Look at me, I must have prepared this yesterday. I have no recollection of it. Anyway, let's actually go with this one. Yeah, do it like this, do it like this, do it like that. We want to go ahead and place this container controller as well in here. We'll go ahead and stash that in there. And let's also have another little look at output here. What have we got? I guess nothing. Just a couple of these, yeah? Oh wait, we've got some of these as well. Well, we know what that means then. We're actually going to go ahead and fill the rest of this up. Like that. That. And yes. Put these here. I was actually thinking of putting them down here, wasn't I? Ah, yeah. That's kind of better. That would look better, I reckon. I changed my mind. Cool. So these two thrusters. I wonder if maybe we can have it sort of come out like this. Then do it. Yeah, that looks better, I reckon. Well, maybe. We'll see if it does look better. Alright, that'll do for now, as a starter anyway. We'll do this. I think we need a bit of symmetry mode. No, it's always that axis. Does anyone else use that axis? Because I've always used this one. This is just how I build, and it makes the most sense to me anyway. Right, we want to use some of these, I think, like that. Thing is, we've got the O2 station here, so, you know, I don't know actually. I seem to have lost I was just finding back my mojo for building, and I think I might have lost it again. So, I always seem to. It doesn't take much for me to lose it. The problem is some of the blocks you can't actually get to. Can't press that. We can press this though. Is there like a half one of these? Maybe this is the way? I think this might be the way actually. Do you know the way? I know the way. I think I might have to go for something like that. And as for this part here, not really much we can do, not much we really want to do anyway. Other than maybe some sort of cornery block. Not really seeing what I want. I don't see anything. I'm pretty blind today, it would seem. Let's go back over here. Is that what I'm looking for? I think this might be what I had in mind. Other way. That's it. Yes. Then red, then down. This goes down like that, this goes down like that. You can just be like a triangle block sort of thing, all the way down. Yeah, this bug is a bit interesting. I'm sure it's been in the game for ages. Alright, a little bit better. Marginally. We don't actually have ammo for it at the moment. I don't think so, but I think we might be able to build it. I just realised. Get rid of the symmetry mode. We have the GAT, right? There's a GAT over there. One Gatling gun, which means we need ammo for it. But can we build the ammo? I don't think we can. So we're going to need to unlock that. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we need ammo. So we can find that in salvaging over here. We've got 15mm rounds, so we can't actually make that yet. That's a level 10 thing. So we're just going to go and do a little bit of light exploring then, in that case. With that in mind. Alright. Now we have everything we need on this. We've got quite a lot of fuel. Good. If your small vessel doesn't have a generator or fuel tank, you'll need to build these along the forgotten bit. Congratulations, you've achieved rank level 3. Hooray! Isn't that good news? Uh-oh. Capital vessels make extremely valuable mobile bases rather than bringing all your salvage materials. So this is about building capital vessels now. So you go swirling to the sky. As an engineer, you can build them from scratch. To do this, you must place 4 small thrusters and 2 medium thrusters on a capital vessel. You can salvage one of these on the occasional crashed junkyard or build them yourself. Alright, lovely. Anyway, what are we looking at down here? It's still very blocky underneath. I haven't actually finished underneath it yet. We'll do that next time. Okay, we can see a lot more now. This is more like it. So these yellow ones here, these are actually basic. These were. What are they called again? Goodness me, Talon. That's it. But they've kind of gone a bit mad from radiation as well as their planet being ruined. So they kind of hate all outsiders. Is the sort of lore behind those. Right, what do I want to do here? I think I just want to carry on exploring. So we're going to go this way this time. We've got loads of fuel. And let's just see what we come across. We've also got a lot of storage too. As you see, the ammo, we've got 1600 in the ammo. And this is a harvest. A harvest repository. Not a storage one. Interesting. I might have built the wrong thing there, but it doesn't matter. It still functions all the same. Now we've got drones down here. We've got level 2 base this way. We can see quite a few things around us now. That's interesting. Didn't this appear before that, or was I just blind? Probably was just blind. But again, most of these ISI builds are just turrets. We are friendly with them, so that's no problem. Let's take a look over here. Maybe they are pirates instead. Probably not. We have a junk storage. That is good. Let's actually prioritize getting that. So as you can see, junk storages do not appear on the map. Oh, do you know what does though? Loads of drones. There's a little swarm of drones there. Let's try and avoid those. Instead, let's go into this junk storage. I do have a couple of rounds for my sniper rifle. Should I need it. Alright. In we go. Are they coming towards me? They are actually. What's in here? Ah, crap. They're coming towards me. I don't know if I trust myself. How much do I trust myself here? Not very much. This is risky. I'm going to try it though. What's the range on this? 146. Okay, we're going to prioritize. Oh, crap. Oh, and there's a Ripper dog. Got it. Come on. Gotcha. Right, that Ripper dog's still after me. Don't have any other drones. We also have this pesky bugger. Get out of here, get out of here. I will devour you for meat. Okay, good. Right, where'd those drones go? Probably kind of far. One's over here though. So those two caught wind of us. And we survived it. That was actually our first interaction with the Xerax properly, I would say. So here we've got some fuel as well as loads of fuel tanks. So this could be good for a capital vessel. Not to mention oxygen. Precious oxygen. Small optronic bridges. When did we get those? Okay. Oh, that must have been from completing the engineering tree. That's actually freaking awesome. Alright. Right, you're still okay? You're still okay. Alright, interesting. We could also just harvest them for components, I should point out as well. That is also an option. I'm just going to go ahead and avoid all of this. We are going to nip down here though, just to loot the rocket drone. It's got some fuel, a couple of components. Don't have much in the way of upthrust, but that's fine. Right, a guard post. So yeah, it is one of those Talon gone crazy sort of things. But it is swarming with drones. Absolutely swarming. They've just nominated it as the drone capital of the planet. Alright, what have we got here? We've got two bases very close to each other. And a few things down here. More of the same up there. Plenty more to explore. Right, what even are you? So one of these is very easy to access, doesn't have turrets, let's say. And that would be nice. That is definitely a defense of some sort. I think they both are, actually. Junkyard defense. Just sort of in the middle of nowhere. They both are. Okay, whatever. Don't really want those. Instead, we're going to go this way. So what do we have here in salvage industry territory? Nothing. Just junk cannons. Junk, junk, junk everywhere. But we do see another junk storage. These really are the things you want to look out for. Alright. And oh, hello. Someone's got a gun. Who has a gun? I've got a gun too, but I've only got 6 rounds. How much do I trust myself here? I don't know. Alright, let's put whatever we can in here. That's a lot of generators. It's this one. Oh. Fantastic. Okay. We'll need to mark this on the map then. I just realised I totally didn't mark where the other one was. We want to show this as a flag. Generators. Okay. So I'm seeing a lot of Xerax bases around now. What have we got here? A refuse pile. Probably just have a couple of bits of scrap. Oh no, that's a drone. It's okay. Go on, drone. Alright, yeah. As you see on the map here, we're seeing quite a few, like level 1, 3, but they're mostly just turrets. Now, they should have loot in them if we can dispose of them of such. That's the thing, we've got to actually get rid of them. This is quite a big hover vessel. I've never seen this one before. This could be like a combat one as well. Notice you've got this front bit here. You could put gats or rockets on. Turrets, room for turrets over here, probably. Be hanging off a bit, but still work. Yeah, I think that could work. Kind of cool. So, since I forgot to do it earlier, let's actually put some oxygen in this thing. And switch on the oxygen. There we go. Just in case you did notice yourself, it's okay, that's now been dealt with. Alright, what have we got? More random POIs. More junk storage. That's good. More of those crazy Talon gone mad. Maybe we should actually have a little look at them. Actually go and attack them. We've also got... That's a POI probably worth visiting then. What are you? What are you about? An old farm. Junk hover vessel. The old farm can be potentially quite good. That makes a alright starter, you know. Does it have a core? It does have a core. Okay. Right, anyway. From here, let's see what else we've got. Okay, and we found our warp drive. Wonderful. We wouldn't even need to go down the engineering route if we don't want to. So we have a warp drive. So already we're finding the components needed to get off this planet. And once again as well, so we've got generators, we've got warp drive. We need to actually... sinking like a brick right now. There we go. Look at that cricket. Right. Waypoint and warp drive. Close enough. I think there was another junk storage somewhere down here. By the way, that's insanely lucky. If I'm not mistaken, there's more variety of junk storages than there ever were before. So that is an absolute steal. We're going to need to build something that can carry it back, of course. That's the other thing. Such as a nice large small vessel like this could potentially work. Or maybe just build some sort of custom carrier or such, just for the sake of hauling things around. Right, you, what have you got for me? Rocks, statues. Actually, statues can lower your energy consumption. So that's kind of cool. Boxo scraps. Take that as well. But yeah, these can, like I say, they can lower your energy consumption. I don't know if it will crush stone. Yeah, we need to actually put like a core in, I think. Which we can do now. I keep forgetting that we have that claim core. So amazing. How much do these weigh? A bit too much. Should have probably expected that. Let's see if you can fit in that. You can. Just about 800. So yeah, look at that. Energy, so... This ancient statue, despite being apparently made entirely of stone, seems to emit an unusual energy that somehow reduces the power usage of capital vessel or base that it's placed on. This energy seems to interfere with computer operations, reducing the efficiency of computer systems, as if utilising CPU power. So it costs CPU, but it does lower your power consumption ever so slightly. So that's kind of neat. That, again, it's quite heavy stuff, so we'll want to carry that back. We'd probably want to put a little mark up there. Point. Statues. Wonderful. I think this is the most organised I've been whilst exploring. Oh, hello, that was a bit interesting. Didn't we say there was a... Yeah, I just realised. We saw the little chevrons here. There's one there and one there. Take a look at the one down here first. Hello. A reclaimed outpost. Reclaimed by who? Who's claimed it? No one. We recognise this, don't we? From a different playthrough. I don't know if they're going to hate on me or not. Doesn't look like it. Ah, it's Polaris. That's okay. We're safe. Polaris like us, right? Well, they don't hate us anyway. That means they'll have traders. Possibly. Potentially, anyway. It looks like we can just access everything here, but I don't know. There's a quartermaster as well, who is either bugging out or... Oh, no, no, no. You stay down here. Thank you. That might be a little bug, I'm afraid. Radiated fog, by the way, is coming in as well. It's not so cool. I don't really want to risk getting slaughtered by the Polaris and having them hate me. So I'm not going to open any boxes. We're going to be somewhat honourable. Interesting. What about you? Aunt Mary's. Okay, so I guess that quartermaster just had nothing really to offer me. That's probably what it was. Right, we can actually get sprouts, grow plots as well from here, so that's kind of neat. Something else we can do. Anything else in here? What about at the top? This should be the command post sort of thing. Yeah, okay, very good. I think I've seen enough. Let's move on. I don't even think there's oxygen in here. Yeah, no, there won't be. It's not really in here, is it? Alright. Interesting. I did not expect that, if I'm being honest with you. We want to continue westward. Something we definitely need to add is we need to add some lift thrusters to this. It's way too heavy. I was way too slow, but now it's even slower because of all the stuff I've added. Taking home a damn statue. The vanity, I tell you. Alright, well this is a little bit of good luck here. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, right. Yeah, this is great luck. Finding a trading station on our starter planet. That's not so cool, but I don't think there's any other drones around. Right. Trade with me. Do we even have money? I don't think we do, to be honest with you. Right. So we've got Medical Boyo here. How may I serve you? Oh, that's fantastic. We can buy all of these. Good to know. We can also sell stuff to him as well. Well, we can't actually. Only stuff like narcotics and alien organisms and things like that. That's fine. That's fine. So in here we've got this random guy who didn't. Well, I wonder what the Nestle has for dinner today. Well, what does it have? We never saw any of these last time. Commodity goods. We'll have to keep an eye out for stuff like luxury goods and robotics though. Particularly valuable. Trader Bertrand's. You're this sort of bait, you have all the basics, so we can get our ammo if we want here. Also sell a few things. I don't think I brought anything with me, unfortunately, to sell. Yeah, it does not appear so. Have one more look, though. We could get ourselves some ammo. We can sell these rocket launcher rounds, actually. I'll give you those. And they even have bullet casings and stuff like that. Not to mention the small optronic bridges. Ooh, we could sell those, but I want to hold on to those because we've got exactly 4. I would like to buy... We've got 52 credits. Could I just buy like another 15? Yeah. Just to keep our sniper rifle somewhat prepared, I guess. Shotgun shells cost more. Upgrade, downgrade tool. Separate tools, interesting. Got a salvage. We've got a couple of these now. I don't think we need the salvage tool because we've got a multi-tool. Pretty good, actually. What about you? Medicals, is it? Crew? That's always good. Multi-boosts? If you ever watched me before, you know I'm a big fan of multi-boosts. And you're like the guy that tries to undersell him. A hand cannon. That's a dramatic name for a pistol. Oi, get that thing out of my face, dude. What the hell I do to you? Oh, he's getting angry. You know what, maybe I should move along. Right, 170. This does 165. That is kind of a cannon. That guy really does not want me here. Okay. Nowhere we can teleport to, presumably because we haven't discovered anywhere yet. I'm sure if we discover the trading station in orbit, we will be able to go in there, assuming there is one there. A rather grand assumption, that is. Alright, so we've got another POI over here, which looks like yet another reclaimed outpost. But this is a minigun turret guarding it, so I'm going to... Oh, excuse me, completely ignore it. Over here we got a... Ooh. Hello. Is that a... That must be the drone base. Surely. It's got like an admin core. Oh, this looks different. Rados Comm Center. Do you have turrets? Pretty sure you do. Actually, you might not have any on a corner. Nope, you have those little ones. Alright. Noted. Xerax bases shoot at you. Fascinating observation. Alright, we're not going to go down there and look at those. I imagine they're just wreckages, more of those crazy townspeople we don't have enough ammo for. So in the meantime, I think we've explored everything we want to. Let's head back to base and hope that just maybe this radiated fog blows over. Or instead, now that we've marked out the junk hover vessel, we actually do go into space. Actually, I wouldn't mind clearing up some room first before we go. But I'm already out, so let's do this. Indecisive me. Also, is there a moon? Screen's a bit wobbly right now. There we go. A little bit better. Polaris, Ghost, I think it was. Civilian? Polaris, so we're fairly safe right now. The U.E.S. Leo. Oh, are we carrying on this then? I think we are. So let's go solo missions. Where is its story, the Leo? I think we've got to go up to it. Well, it would be rude not to. I just don't really want to go near you. I think they're the independent... What are they called again? So we do have a moon that we can explore. There's also a magnesium asteroid somewhere around here. We've got debris field up there, or debris junkyard, whatever you might want to call it. So that'll have some good stuff too. 2 of them. Magnesium asteroid, don't know, don't know. But I'm seeing no Xerox ship, which makes a nice change from last time. I was constantly worried about it. That core being exposed, yeah, that is making me feel very uneasy, so I think observing everything from top down is probably the way to go. Looks like we're going to see a nice Polaris ship there. Some kind of small transport or whatever, or a freighter. Alright. Now I wonder if the PDA is going to kick in automatically. That's all. Right, you discovered new POI, the U.E.S. Leo. And that takes us to level 9 as well, so one more, level 10, that gives us more access to quite a few things. There it is. Alright, GP13, we found it. Yes, we seem to keep going as well. It appears all of our modules have been jettisoned and there appears to be weapon damage to our hull. I recommend caution when approaching. However, a quick look inside could be useful. Okay. Oh no, we didn't keep going. Thank you. Yes, let's locate the crew. Okay, which way in? It wants me to go through the back, doesn't it? I have a feeling. Alright. Problem is, we do not have much in the way of weaponry. Can we destroy that? Do I want to destroy that? Crew? No, he turned into a little tube. Oh, I'll take some of that though. Ration packs. Ration packs galore. We should actually... Putting these on my persons. Yeah, let's take this opportunity to actually get a few supplies. Night vision. Mechanical drill. Some folks just say drill. Alright. Ejected. Ejected. Oh wow. Let's go up to the bridge. A little bit cold here. Right, there we go. That's better. So these have all been ejected. Here we go. Okay. The terminal appears to be working. Attempting data retrieval. Data retrieval complete. I have uncovered a log entry from the helmsman of the U.S. Leo. Playback initiating. Helmsman log entry 1. I've calculated our trajectory through the anomaly and compared it to sensor logs of our trip. It appears that in addition to catapulting us into another galaxy and through time, but it also increased the distance between each ship in the fleet during the journey. After calculating exactly how far we travelled, I was able to get an approximate location of each ship. It seems that several of the smaller ships, like ours, may have emerged in systems not too far from where we did. Unfortunately, the Merryweather and Bonneville have apparently ended up a lot further away. Ensign Kaplan, helmsman. Wait. Okay. I suppose there's more of these, aren't there, around the ship? Let's just... all these should just go outside. So unless these are at all useful... I don't think they will be. Probably at the back, no? Wait, this one's still here. Cargo Module 1. Hello? Here, maybe? No. But you know what, though? There's a lot of containers. A lot of containers means a lot of loot. There's that change rotate tool we saw earlier. Repository extensions. Capacitors, nice. Sorry, you must just hear my keyboard going absolutely mad right now. Tapper, tapper, tapper. Promethium fuel. Okay, I'll have some of that, thank you. And a few scrappy scraps. Oh, this is alright, isn't it? I think that's it. Just this side, right? What was that? A repair tool. Okay, nice. I mean, again, we've got the multi-tool. It's not really necessary. Okay, so we can't seem to access anything here. Oh no, wait, there it is. Right there in front of me. This terminal appears to be working. Attempting data retrieval. Alright, what have you got? The engineer of U.E.S. Leo. So I'm just rubbing my eye at the moment. There we go. Right. Engineering log entry 2. The alien ship continues to pursue us. I've been taxing the engines as much as possible without overloading them. But we can't keep it up for much longer. The captain says he has a plan to take them off our backs. But I have a feeling he's not telling us everything. He's ordered me to move the auxiliary ventilator and a few crates of cargo into Cryo Module 3. I think he's bound on having us use the module as an escape pod. It's not a bad idea. We can trick the aliens into following the Leo instead of the Cryo module. Well, there you go. There's another one. Ejected, ejected. Alright, what about these? Ejected, ejected. What? Must be one down here then, surely. Located the crews. Got to be. There we go. And this time, from another engineer? From the captain of U.S. Leo. All the cryo modules have been ejected. The alien ship has sent drones to follow them, but 2 of them are on the trajectory for the planet. Hopefully they will survive the crash, and someone will eventually come out of the cryostasis. The planet registers as habitable, if a little on the hot end, so they have a chance, unlike us. My last act was to order the rest of the flight crew onto Cryo Module 3, one of the 2 modules with oxygen suits. They were supplied with the auxiliary ventilator and all emergency rations we could find, giving them the best possible chance. Hopefully the alien ship will continue to follow me, and they can somehow evade the other drones. Eesh. Seems like most of the crew escaped in Cryo Module 3. We should search for it in orbit around the planet. Let's see if we can find them. Okay. Seems like most of the crew escaped. Yep. Yep, let's see if we can find them. I still agree with you. Right. Should point out we don't have an EVA suit right now. We can build one quite easily, I think, because we're engineers, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now, as for what about that? What's that? Might that be it? Alright, what have we got here? Cryo Module 5, not 3. That's different. I wonder if we maybe weren't supposed to find this yet, possibly? Ow, bonk. Well, would be a shame to not have a look, right? Hello? Anybody here? My all it's going to do is send me to sleep, isn't it, for 8 hours? So, here we go, we can actually talk here. Terminal appears to be working, attempting data retrieval. From the Doctor of U.E.S. Leo, playback initiating. Seems all the cryochambers have survived the voyage through the anomaly. If we manage to locate the rest of the fleet, we will be in great shape to set up a new colony, if we can find a habitable planet. I just hope the distress call the captain wants to send out can get their attention without drawing the attention of any unknown hostile entities. Yeah. You can hope all you want. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure I saw something with an admin core around like the other side of the planet. So I guess I'm just going to go and have a look there. Nope, I think we found it. That must be it right there. 12 kilometers. I was just about to say, let's wait a moment and maybe go back down to work on this ship, finish it off, since we are flying around space with, what's wrong button? Flying around space with our core just for everyone to see. It really is like walking around outside of your tackle out, to be honest. It's just not a good idea. Okay. Well, there it is. It has crashed. Alright, that's interesting. Crashed into an asteroid. Look at this. GB13. It appears that Cryo Module 3 has crashed onto that magnesium asteroid, however the damage to the module seems minimal, as if it were parked. We should take a look inside and see if they record anything that happened. Ugh. Oh, that was making me feel wheezy. Very wheezy. There it is. How bizarre. We found a drill, didn't we? I just want to make sure nothing's too close to me, right? Yeah, no, we're pretty safe right now. This also means we could probably get some magnesium, right? Is this it? Oh, hello. Interesting. Generator. Core. Okay. Ooh. Look at this. It appears to be abandoned though. Just in case. I mean, can I even use this? Yeah, I can. Alright, we just might take a little bit of magnesium with us. Anyway, let's see what we retrieve here. So again from the captain, playback initiating. Arrival log entry 1. After emerging from the mysterious anomaly, Dr. Bonilla revived the rest of the flight crew. Ensign Kaplan has determined that the anomaly has somehow transported us over 2.5 million years into the Andromeda galaxy. Our ship's chronometer says we've only been in stasis for around 4 months. However, based on the star and galaxy positions, our computers calculated that it's been around 600 years since we left Earth. I'm not sure how to explain this discrepancy, other than the anomaly somehow transported us through time as well. In addition to all that, we don't seem to have emerged in the same location as the rest of the fleet. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I plan on activating our distress beacon, hoping that the fleet isn't too far away to receive it. Captain Erling appears to be working. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well there we go. Let's have a little look at this one as well. And it's from Surviving Crew. Let's hear them. Which log would you like to hear? Survivor log entry 1. Ensign Kaplan managed to evade the alien drones that were chasing us. Unfortunately, we don't have anywhere to go. This module can't go into warp, obviously, and would never survive an atmospheric entry, let alone crash land on the planet. Ensign Captain suggests we try to find a nearby asteroid where we can set up a temporary base with the stuff we brought from the cargo module. I could probably set up the ventilator easy enough and transfer computer terminals into a pocket of the asteroid. I'm not so sure if we can survive very long unless we can either find a small vessel or some kind of... or some one of the ships from the fleet finds us. Well, there we go. Alright, number 2. I managed to find a magnesium asteroid large enough to drill in and set up a base. With some skillful maneuvers, I managed to park the cryo module in a crevice that allowed us to begin digging out a hole. Engineer Cardenas says he can have the hole drilled and ventilator set up within an hour. Once he does, Dr. Bonella and I will set up a habitat while he sets up the computer terminals. I'm probably not going to be much use from here on, but at least we're not dead yet. What would I like to hear next? What 3? Seems the galaxy might not be as bad as I thought. 2 hours ago I received a message from the U.E.S. Orion. Apparently they detected the Leo's distress call and are headed this way. We warned them of that alien ship that attacked us, and their drones. They told us that while heading to us they passed a planet that would be perfect to set up a colony. Hopefully once they picked us up, we were able to head back there and found a way out to survive. Alright. So there might be another planet. They might have made it out of here then. Just maybe. Just maybe. Don't really want to sleep here for 8 hours, I don't think. Oh, it didn't register as red. It appears we may be in luck. If the crew of the U.E.S. Orion managed to actually set up a colony after saving the crew of the U.S. Leo, perhaps we can find them as well. It's too bad they didn't leave more details about the location of the planet where they plan on setting up their colony. We should search star systems in the area for any temperate planets. There's a lot of searching to do. Which means we're going to need a warp-capable vessel. So, there you go. Looks like getting that capital vessel might be the way to go then. We've got a lot of work to do to get there. So, that was pretty good. Actually, I did say, whilst I'm here, might as well do some drilling, right? You've got more storage in here. Might as well. It's good for ammunition, right? Ah, okay. That is not an option. Of course. That is not an option. Okay, where did we come from? And where did we go? Around here, wasn't it? Yes, this is it. Let's go, go, go. And begin. Oh, we can't, because it's a base, that's why. Never mind. It was a bit cheeky of me to think I could do that. Alright. And I think we now head back down to our base. Ah, home sweet home. It still appears to be covered in radiated fog though. Ugh. I was kind of hoping that would be gone. Alright, anyway. Here's the base. Plonk. I think our little ship here did quite well, actually. Switch it off for the time being. There's the drill. We will want that drill. I guess while we're back here, let's actually go and see if we can maybe dig up some of that oil shale, right? I don't think it's going to be in here because it's not really a deep enough body of water. That is something I want to check out. So let's actually get going over here. I want to bring our height down a little bit. There we go. Maybe not that far down though. There we go. I want to see if this works to start with. See any rocks? Don't see any rocks. I'm not really seeing anything. Ah! Ow! That was horrible. Alright, let's try that again. No. Oh, let's not Let's not do that. It's like my man's like going, yeah, having a good old time. Let's try a little bit closer. Maybe that's the trick. Here we go. Right, I definitely have to go and do this myself, don't I? You're gonna make me do it myself. Fine. Where was it? Crushed stone. I see no sign of oil. That's silicon rubble. Still useful. But no sign of it here. We just might be unlucky here. Maybe that little body of water by the base was actually more suitable for it. Oh, no, it's a submarine now. It does think it's a submarine. There we go. Whew. That was close. A little bit closer than I care to admit. So over here, it's quite shallow here. Nah, nothing. And just to test it out one more, that's silicon again. Alright. Don't think that's happening. Let's try the little bit of water by our base, because I feel like I might have seen some in there. Possibly. I could also just not be looking hard enough. It's very, very plausible. It's all kind of connected anyway here, isn't it? I didn't realise it was. I see you here. Thank you. Not really much else. At least that fog's gone. Well, that might be something to explore another time then. I think I might have just not looked hard enough. Unless I need to dig down into the water, as in at the bottom of the water, just dig down. Potentially. Alas, we'll see. Alright, let's leave it there. And let's look at the spoils of our explorational activities. So, we got all of this. I just want to put it all in one place for now. I think I'm going to add that. I really don't think I am. This. Okay. So if we go to the base, we can put a few more basic materials. More scrap. Gotta love that scrap. Yeah, all in all, not bad. And we got reclaimed structure fuel, so that'll be really good actually for capital vessels. That does help us quite a lot actually. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Maybe just keep a couple spare. Just in case I'm a bit of a muppet, which is most likely going to happen. We've got that statue, we can get loads more of those. This is not usable. More fuel, which is really good. And tools. Everything else can go into the input. There you go. There you have it. Apart from that. Whatever, I don't care. You can stay in there. So there we go. A really good bit of exploring there. Those large Promethean packs. Hello. That's pretty good. I think I'll put all of them in here. Because we've got the fuel packs there. Those are quite efficient. They'll definitely do us a while. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. That was a pretty good session. So, mostly of exploring. Off camera, I'm going to try and finish this off. And by doing so, I mean, I could always maybe warp to a different place, like a different planet. Let's have a quick look at what there is around. There's a snow planet. This is right by the sun. That is mad. Madra. A desert burnt planet. I've never seen that before. Oh. That could be kind of fun. We might have to explore that. And it's very close. Given, you know... Yeah, that's actually really close. So let's have a quick look at our tech tree. Go down to engineering, and we should see the likes of short-range warp drives at level 10. The only thing is that it's quite expensive. Those cobalt alloys aren't cheap. I'll definitely need to give this a CPU extender as well. That's a capital vessel extender. Hover vessel. Is that just for hover vessel? Base. Base. Hover vessel. Or capital vessel. Oh, that's the small vessel, so we can do that now. And that gives us a bunch more CPU. How much CPU does the warp drive cost? The little one. Just the short range one. And what's the distance of it? Costs 3,000 CPU. And we need to get pentaxid. Do we even have any? I don't know. We've got a lot of work to do. Yeah, we do actually have a lot of work to do. So next time I'm not sure what I'm going to get stuck in with. I mean, off camera I'm going to be working on the base, I'm going to be working on little bits here and there. Might start building a capital vessel actually. Maybe build, like, we've got a nice clearing here. We could already build something, so that might really be the way to go. And start looking at exploring the wider galaxy. I think that's the way to go. Since the next thing it wants me to do in the objectives there is equip your capital vessel. So, yeah. But I am going to need to build something to haul a bunch of stuff back. So, this won't cut it. I don't think this will cut it. We might want to start with, like, maybe want to extend this. Bring it out a little bit more. Just make it a big old cargo pod, I suppose. And then haul a bunch of things back, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.